Hey, we're in for a treat right now. The wonderful Valerie Jones is going to come up and tell us about how we can spread the word about Unity Renaissance. Yes. So we're realizing we're going to be serving virtually more and more. We can reach a worldwide audience through technology. And so Valerie's going to tell us a little bit not only about what's going on, but how we can help.
Hello, live stream watchers. It's good to see you out there today. We've got like 45 people on there right now watching, and a bunch of people. I think it's like up to like 85 comments. People are really weighing in on things. Talk about a sense of community. You don't even have to be sitting here to feel it. At home, when I watch, which is a lot, I tear up just like I do here. So you can really feel the spirit in this place and here too. So you can still be here. Okay, as we go forward. So if you haven't watched a live stream, if you see the slide, you can go to either the Unity Renaissance website or Facebook, and you can watch it. On Facebook, you can comment and say hi to everyone, or like, I'm watching for Arizona, which I did last week. So you can do that. And the next slide, please. We now have a newly updated YouTube channel in addition. So when we talk about transforming lives that transform the world, people may never make it inside like you all are so blessed to do, but people all over the world can now, and I'm telling you, people from like between 15 to 20 different countries have been tuning into YouTube. How exciting is that? So it's really exciting to be able to share that with people and share it with your friends and just, really work through that. It's so beautiful. You can watch any service at any time. And we are excerpting the talks, because we have the full services with the music and the beautiful meditations, but we also have just the talks, because sometimes people just want to tune in to that part. So we provide that for them. If you can go to the next slide, please. So to get there, you go to the YouTube icon on the Unity Renaissance webpage, and you click on that, and then that will take you to, next slide, there we are. You can help others find us by subscribing, by watching, and liking. And this is what NPR says: help other people find us by subscribing, watching, and liking. Because what happens, even especially on YouTube, there's an algorithm that says, oh, this many people are watching, and they're watching all the way through. This must be an important message. So they recommend it to other people, and other people, and other people all over the world. And it doesn't cost anything except your help. And what we need is your help to watch, and make sure you watch all the way through. As I mentioned, that's really important. And YouTube then sees us as high value. So if you can go to the next slide, please. Oh, actually, can you back up one? It talks about subscribing. Thank you. When you go to the page, in the upper right, see where the circle is up there? You click subscribe. This is also important because I found out that subscribing actually helps, right? Yeah, with the algorithm. I learned that. I didn't realize that part. So these guys helped me out last service. So subscribing is important, and if you click the little bell, which they also helped me with, that also increases the algorithms. Oh, these people are important. They've got a great message. So go there and subscribe, and that's really important. If you go to the next slide, it's at the very top of the website. It's in the menu, like the hierarchical menu across the top. You can see that. I'm glad you're looking at it right now. That's pretty cool. You can also go to youtube.com and enter Unity Renaissance Spiritual Life Center. And as soon as we have 3 more subscribers, I can change that URL to youtube.com/unityren. So go out there and subscribe right now, so it's not youtube.com gobbledygook. So the next 3, I expect to see at 100 by the time I'm done speaking. Wouldn't that be great? So when you do go watch, we have playlists on there. And at the top are just the messages. The next one is the full service. The next one is little short why I love Unity Renaissance. And some of them are from the services, and some are just from individual interviews. And they're heartwarming, and they're 60 to 90 seconds. Watch all of them all the way through. And here's the secret with this. To get the number of views to get YouTube's attention, that's about 1,500 views per video. So help us out and start by watching the playlist of the talks of Reverend Paula, Reverend Richard, and the other speakers. And you can let that play through. If you click play all, They will play sequentially. Now, what I've done in the car is I use it like a podcast, and I can just listen. Or let's say I've already seen the talk before and I might have listened to it again, but I want to make sure I help with a count or two. So I'll play it and I'll fold laundry and I'll do other things. So if you don't mind watching those playlists all the way through, that's going to help us get to more people. And that really, really helps the message and the people out there. I have friends who I set up a watch party on Facebook. I've had as many as 30. I have friends who've gone on to YouTube and see things. And people I never imagined would be interested in the unity message, or I couldn't say, you really ought to watch this, because that's a little too for some of them. But they can come to us, and it's beautiful. So if you wouldn't mind helping us out with that, that would be wonderful, because it's your message too. We're at 109. Yes! Okay, as soon as the service ends, I'm getting on here and I'm changing that URL. I love this. Okay. And how many of you already have a YouTube login? Okay, good. If you don't, we're going to be putting things in each of the weekly emails, like little nuggets of how to do this and how to do that. And if any of you are interested, we'd love to have some volunteers. You don't have to have real skills on this stuff, because it could also be a career enhancement for you. A lot of people work in a place where if they knew how to do these skills, they could create more value of themselves to their employer. Maybe get a raise. So think about that. All right, everyone. I expect to see you subscribing, and because of what's happening, tune into that live stream and feel it. So thank you so much.
It's really exciting. I hope you all do that. I know I will.